Everyone wants to be successful. For some, that's financial freedom. For others, that's getting back into shape and being more confident. Success may seem like some difficult achievement that needs to be unlocked, but there's a secret. The truth is, everyone can be successful if they know what they want. Everyone has the ability within themselves to achieve those goals for themselves. Hello everyone, and welcome to Highly Successful You. Today we're going to talk about success tips, 10 things you need to be successful in life. No matter what kind of success you're pursuing, you have to find a way to grow into the type of person that attracts that success. To be successful, one must mirror the practices of already successful people and follow the blueprint laid out. We've got these steps, tricks, techniques, and tips for you to get anywhere you want. Because half the challenge of success is going to be the journey to get there. Hopefully this helps you map out your plan, no matter what that plan is. Now, let's begin. 1. Keep active. We all have the most significant commodity, but time can be wasted without energy. If you're able to keep your mind, body, and soul active, you'll feel more invigorated in your day, and your mind will be sharper. Keeping active can be being proactive with your work and thus keeping your mind sharp, or getting up early to take a jog. Successful people are at rest most petite than other people. That's not to say you need to get up and pay for that gym membership, but that's going to be the best way to do it for some people. Find out what level of activity keeps you going and find a way to maintain that, even a little bit, throughout your day. 2. Visualize your dreams as goals. If you don't know what you want, how will you ever get it? Most successful people start with some sort of dream or goal. This is where most people fail. Being creative and envision what it is you really want is the first step to doing something impressive. You need to write down your goals and acknowledge them, or else it becomes far too easy to push past them without recognizing them for what they're worth. How are you ever going to do what you want if you haven't set goals for yourself? How are you going to set goals if you don't know what you want? 3. Establish a routine. Whether it be waking up early and having a coffee or winding down and watching something comforting, you need to allow your mind to acclimate to what's going on before you do anything, just as much as you need to allow yourself the time to enjoy simply being. If you establish a routine around your goals, work, and future success, take the time before and after to ease yourself in and out of that mindset. Establishing these routines can help you prime your mind for the time you do want to be working. You'll work harder, so those routines feel earned, be it a movie after work with friends or a thorough skincare regimen to help you get prepared for the day. Establishing a routine can help you refocus your thoughts and cultivate your success without burning out. 4. Be present at all times. You need to live in the present and deal with them now. You can't control everything that will happen, so it's essential to make sure you own what you're doing in the present. By focusing on maybes, could-bes, or should-haves, you're doing a disservice to how you handle the current things going on. Your brain isn't made for multitasking. You can do it, but you should allow yourself to do the best you possibly can. Live in the moment and love every minute of it. Success is earned by people who know where, when, and who they are. 5. Self-discipline, good habits. Truthfully, success won't knock down your door looking for you. If you're not taking action or working, you're never going to be able to create the results you want. Most people lack self-discipline because they don't know what it is. Many people may think they are disciplined without realizing that's what they lack. Being able to sustain that same discipline and those good habits that work for you will keep your momentum. When you're on the path to your goals, developing these can go not a long way, but it can take you amazingly far. 6. Learn to roll with the punches. Expect the unexpected. Not every day will be what you envisioned, but that's not a bad thing. To be successful, you need to develop a sense of flexibility that ties directly with your workflow. Some days, your best laid plans will fall short, and you'll be left with the fact that you did your best. But that doesn't mean that day is a loss. You need to be able to recognize when opportunities manifest in unconventional ways, or when a diversion might be an opportunity in disguise. 7. Tenacity, or the ability to keep going. The moment you give up, you accept failure and won't achieve the level of success you want. You need the spirit to push through and not give up, because there will be times in your life that you just fail. You will make mistakes and you will fail, and you need to not only accept but be okay with that. A winner never quits, and a quitter never wins. You may face plenty of roadblocks and defeats in your life, but that doesn't mean you're going to let yourself be defeated. It doesn't matter if you fall down 9 times, as long as you get back up the 10th time. Figure out what's not working or what's causing these failures. Find ways around that. Fail and then do it again. Do it again until you get it. Your spirit to not give up will be what carries you through the most challenging times, which makes it absolutely vital to your success. 8. Reflection and reaction. You need to constantly be assessing what's happening and how you react to it. Don't let it take you out of the moment, but self-reflection can propel you forward in your dreams and goals. If you feel like something isn't going well, redirect. Try from a different perspective. The thing about it is that this breaks up what might otherwise be unproductive thought patterns and can help you rethink what's going on. If you get stuck in a specific routine, it might be holding you back. No matter if you thought it was helpful at one point, perspectives and people are constantly changing, and a little self-reflection can go a long way. 9. Focus and eliminate distractions. Once you've identified the type and level of success you want, doing anything less than achieving that is a distraction. You need to not only identify that main priority, but make sure you give it your whole focus. Do things that better your goals. Learn how to say no to opportunities that will not serve you, or push the things that are less important to the bottom of the to-do list. Being able to rein yourself in is not only an invaluable focus tool, but it means you're trimming that fat on your day-to-day activities. Soon, you'll be curating the lifestyle that will better suit your needs. 10. Your optimism. Without optimism, you cannot do the things you want, and it will show in your work. More than any other tip on this list, you're going to need optimism to really close the deal on your success. If you believe in yourself and what you're capable of, you'll be more confident in those abilities going forward. This may seem like general advice, but it's because it works. This is something that most people lack. The more optimistic you are and the more willing to accept the good in your life, the most likely you will recognize opportunities when they come. In the end, these tips come together for one piece of evergreen advice. Your success is in your hands. You need to believe and put your efforts towards that success because you are your greatest advocate. You need to be motivated, and you need to be willing to grasp an opportunity when it comes. Success is about getting what you want and getting to be where you want. That doesn't happen overnight, but there are certain things you can do to better your chances. That brings us to the end of today's video. Are there any thoughts you'd like to share? Drop it down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.